guys, Paradox here, and today we're going to look at the Pokemon Black and Blue PETA parody that they did, and that's because they made a, well, it's not down here, but they made a sequel recently, and I thought I'd record playing that, but then I realized, oh, that was weird. Anyway, then I realized, wait a minute, I haven't even done the first one, so, yeah, here we are. Now, honestly, I just think these games are ridiculously funny, because they just bring everything to the extreme with their games, so let's just play it. As battling Pokemon grew in popularity, generations of children were growing up believing that Pokemon exist for no other reason than to be used and abused by humans. Children learned about dominance instead of compassion, while Pokemon faced the worst abuse. Children also started bullying each other, until one Pokemon decided he'd had enough. So the battle works the same. They did add in some of their own fake moves, like group protest. So let's see, Cheren here is a drunk who hits Pikachu with a metal baseball bat. You see how, like, ridiculous this is? Now, I mean, I see what they're going for here and all, but it's just silly. There's another way to get their message across than to go the most extreme length. Alright, so, yeah. We'll give him 2 group hugs, and then we should start attacking. Like, see, they've got these moves like Discipline, where he hits him with a bat, and then we've got stuff like Group Hug and Protest. Of course, we still do this. Let's see how much Quick Attack does. Oh. Injured. We're injuring people. Alright, let's see what Pikachu says. Pokemon are not yours to abuse, Cheren. We exist for our own reasons. By the way, that one's going to be repeated a lot. We exist for our own reasons. But you're just a Pokemon. This is what you were bred to do. Oh, come on. Even you know what a weak argument that is. Well, my other Pokemon doesn't want freedom. She's a well-behaved Pokemon. She likes to fight and remain caged up in her Pokeball at all times. She doesn't even complain when I don't have time to walk her. This is what makes her happy, after all. If you believe that, give her the choice. Fine, Tepig. Tepig joins the party. Alright? What? But I'm the one who feeds you. Doesn't that mean anything to you? And then he faints. Alright, let's see. Tepig. Pork chops. Let's get going, Pikachu. I haven't had a good walk in a long time. Now I've got Nurse Joy, who's evil. I heard oh, I guess not, okay. I like how bloody trees, traps, barbed wire, all this evil stuff. I heard what you said to Cheren. I want to help you. As a nurse, I've seen how mistreated and exploited Pokemon are. Like all thinking and feeling beings, Pokemon must surely suffer terribly when they are caught up in experiments or forced to fight. I can no longer look into the eyes of the Pokemon brought to me to be patched up, because when I do, all I see is their suffering, and I imagine the strength of their desire to be free from human exploitation. I didn't know any human spared a thought for our feelings and experiences. Well, your experience is important. How else will you evolve? There were some who... there are some of us who do, but if we work together, there can be more. I like how she's wearing black. She doesn't wear black. Here's a treasure chest that I think you should have. I think if you can share what's in here with all of Unova, people will begin to understand that Pokemon exist for their own reasons there, you see. I'll go off and recruit more people to help you. Good luck! Alright, what's inside? Open. Oh, it's just a video. Nah, you guys can look at these, but I'm not going to, for the reasons that some of them are, like, just videos of gruesomely abused animals. If we can get this to the global terminal, we can share it with all of Unova. Let's do it. Oh, here we go. Don't know why our hair's like that, actually. Let's battle. I heard about what you did to Cheren. You Pokemon... What's with me and talking? You Pokemon are up to no good, and I've come to stop you. Professor Juniper, how can you do this? As a scientist who studied Pokemon, you should know better than anyone else that there's strong evidence that Pokemon feel pain just as humans do. It's not about what Pokemon feel. Humans are more important. Let's end this right now. I support Team Plasma. That should not be there. Anyway, we're gonna go with the same tactic of 2 group hugs and then some attacks. See, we smother her with a loving embrace. What's she gonna do? Oh, nothing much. She's just gonna, you know, dissect us. You see what I mean? Like, come on. Show both sides to the argument, at least. Toxin. She tossed a vile at us. It had no effect. Alright, let's see quick attack. Why doesn't it have any effect? That's weird. Now, I will bring in the other one to finish this. Just because, why not? Now this is something I'm just gonna test here. I'm gonna type in PETA, because this is something you can do in their other one, and in there it brings in some special help, so let's see if it does it here. No. Maybe you have to beat the game. Takedown should do it. But once again, we have moves like Petition, and then she just, you know, does a ton of attacking to us. Pork chops. Yeah, pork chops are not yours to experiment on. Pokemon are not yours to experiment on. Professor Juniper, we exist for our own reasons, like we keep saying. Release our friend. Maybe you're right. I can see now how strongly you believe. I didn't think Pokemon had strong desires. I need to think it over. But in the meantime, I agree it'd be best if you took my Pokemon. Alright, we've got Snivy. Weed, join us on our mission to spread the word about how Pokemon want to be treated by having a needle in your head. So, you're saying Diglett's mouth is a nose. Now, I will give PETA that. They do put some good jokes in here like that, but that's like the only one. Hey look, it's another treasure chest. I hope it doesn't have another sad video in it. There's only one way to find out. I heard you like Mudkips. I like all Pokemon. Do you like Mudkips? Oh, yeah, there's another one. Honestly, they can be very annoying at times, but I believe all Pokemon should be treated with respect, even Mudkips. Mudkips, they're gifts. I can look at that later. It's just a desktop. Wow, thanks, we'll keep going now. Suddenly, a wild Snorlax appeared. Oh, nope. Okay, we're just gonna keep going. My god, look at that coat. I think that's far enough, pork chops. Getsus, I thought you supported Pokemon liberation. I don't want Pokemon freed. I want to control them. Didn't you finish the last game? There's a whole twist to the ending. It was great. Well, up until I was defeated by a kid. Despite my initial failure, I've decided to expand my ambitions in the most logical way. I've been working on a business plan to use the skins and meat of worn-out Pokemon to clothe and feed Unova. No longer will use the Pokemon go to waste. You'll make a beautiful coat, pork chops. Now, let's see what Petition does. Oh, it does damage. We battered him with Rooted and Tree. And then he just uses a bear trap on us. Like, you see? Come on. What does Shame do? Alright, we shamed him with some... Oh, his defense. Okay. Well, that's good. Meat Cleaver. See, there we go again. With these totally one-sided arguments. They make them seem evil and us seem like the poor, defenseless people. We gave him some hard truths. You know what he's gonna do? We're stuck in a bear trap. Nothing. We died. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. Let's see how weed does. Rap. No, not really though. See, he's just gonna hit us with a meat cleaver. A bloody swipe. You want people to wear and eat? It's disgusting. Plus, Pokemon aren't yours to eat or wear. Once again, we exist for our own reasons, because we need to drill that into your head. Really, sick mind you got, Getsis. Groan. And, ooh, Oshawott. What could we do with him? He's an otter. It's only funny if you know what it's supposed to be. Fellow Pokemon, it is true that you're helping reach people with a message about kindness to other Pokemon? Count me in. Great, let's go. We're almost at the global terminal. I can't wait to share a message with everyone in Unova. Another treasure chest. I'd be careful opening that. Oh, yeah, they made their own trading cards for this. I will open this and show you because it's actually kind of interesting. I'm not going to download it, but kinda cool. So if you guys want to download it, but yeah. Oh, cool, trading cards. Wait, these are about us? How is that possible? Don't look a gift Pokemon in the mouth. Okay? Pokemon are yours to give away, weed. You've got a one-track mind, Pikachu, but we're at the global terminal now, where the final boss is Ash. What are you doing here? You don't belong here at all. Oh wait, that was Pikachu. Sorry. I'm here to recapture you. You belong to me. Why do you hate me so much that you want to imprison me back in a tiny Pokeball for the rest of my life? I don't hate you. Actually, that's the same Getsis voice. Let me think. I don't hate you. Have I ever shown any inkling of concern about you one way or the other? Yeah, I can't really do a good voice for that. I never asked you if you wanted to battle other Pokemon or wanted to leave your Pokeball to stretch your legs. You've always just been a tool to me. The only thing that matters to me is that I make a lot of money in the Pokemon entertainment industry. I don't want you messing with the minds of children. If you really care about children, you want to teach them respect and compassion. It's not their hearts that concern me. It's their parents' wallets. Gotta catch them all. Ha! What suckers. Oh, it's giving me a choice here. Weird. We'll start with him. And we'll go with a group hug to start, because he's gonna die. And let's go out with him, because we haven't used him yet. Let's see what Protein Shake-Up does. Alright, raises attack and defense. Bullhook Blast, look at that, he just, like, clobbered us with that. We'll get a couple of those. Alright, let's see how much Tackle does. Water Gun. Yeah, that was awesome. Pokemon are not yours for... Well, Pokemon are not yours for entertainment, Ash. We exist for our own reasons, like I've said several times. But how else can I make boatloads of cash? What about just using human performers in your entertainment? Or I don't know, not focus so much on fighting? I guess you're right, that there are lots of other alternatives. I could do anything I could. Try to free 'em all. You've inspired me to start an organization to help spread the message of compassion. Pokemon ethically treated awesome. That sounds familiar. I love it. Now, let's share our message with the world. Hey guys, did you hear about the new group that's working to free Pokemon? They're called Team Plasma. And that is the game. We won. Congratulations, you won! You've crushed the trainers' resistance and have succeeded in giving them a higher calling. Now share the message to continue helping others, and remember, there's no place in this world for the mistreatment and exploitation of Pokemon. So, yeah, that was short, like half the time, well not half the time, but 5 minutes less. So, I will be doing at least the second Pokemon one they did, but if you guys want me to do the other ones, like, Cooking Mama, Mama Kills Animals, oh god, Super Tanuki Skin 2D, or any of the others that you know about, just tell me. This film was brought to you by Paradox Productions. Let's look at our treasures, and I'll see you guys next time.